Here they are for one and all. The Moomins are about to call. Come on and sit down here with me. They're here for you on your TV. They are the Moomins. They are the Moomins. So come with me, give me your hand. I'll take you up to Moomin land. You can fly just like a bird. You sing the best song ever heard. They're with the Moomins. 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 They're with the Moomins.
No, that's all right. It's not heavy. Oh, thanks anyway. When we get to the mountain pass, we can rest.
Do you remember Thingamy and Bob? Of course you do. They had the king's ruby. Well, they're back in Moomin Valley with their suitcase.
Great! Look, there's smoke rising from Moomin's house. That must mean Moomin Mama's cooking dinner.
I like the Moomin family. They're nice.
And they'll be so happy to see us.
Especially since we have a present for them.
Yes, that's right. I'm sure they'll scream with joy when they see how lovely it is. Are you ready to go on now?
Yep.
I'll carry the case this time.
I'm not tired yet.
Sorry, kids. This case is much lighter than I thought it'd be.
But that's a present!
A present for me? That's very kind of you.
No, it's a present for the Moomins, not for you.
But their house is already full of things. Those Moomins don't need one more thing.
That's our suitcase! Put it down! Get off!
We may not need a present, but we don't have everything inside Oh, what do we do now? This is awful.
I don't know, Thingamy.
Does he live in Moomin Valley?
I don't know. We certainly never met him last time.
What shall we do?
How stupid! This suitcase is locked. That's no good. Don't people trust people anymore? This is so unreasonable. I want it open. Must be something very small inside. Yuck! But then small things are often valuable. It could be diamonds. Yeah, it's open. Now what could this be?
Looks very much like a tulip bulb.
Yes, it does. Huh?
Although maybe subtly different.
Snopkin.
Tell me, whose suitcase is that, Stinky?
It's my suitcase. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, if it's your suitcase, how come you couldn't open it, my little friend? I've been watching you.
I lost the key somewhere.
You did you? So then you locked it. Is that what you're trying to tell me, Stinky?
Of course, that's the truth. You take me for an idiot or something?
If it was locked, how did it just open like that?
Eh?
You've stolen it, Stinky, haven't you?
No,
haven't you?
I haven't. I just found it lying on the ground on the mountain pass with only this stupid bulb inside. Disgusting, I call it. Ugh.
Be careful, Stinky!
Ah! It isn't even edible.
It's not a tulip bulb, that's for sure. What on earth could it be, I wonder?
You can have both the bulb and the suitcase. They're all yours.
Well, hello. Nice to see you again.
Hello there, Moomin.
Welcome back.
Haven't seen you for a long
A
time.
lovely surprise indeed. Well, don't just stand here on the porch. Come into the house. Come on, up. In you go. We have some guests.
Hello, everyone. How are you all?
Oh, what a surprise! Thingamy and Bob, how nice to see you.
Yes, we haven't seen you for a while. And guess what, Moomin Papa? We brought you all a really wonderful present.
But you know, that wasn't necessary.
You're always very welcome here.
Moomin Mama! We were so sure you'd like the present we chose for you.
I'm sure I will. Where is it?
We lost it on the way, Moomin Mama.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. What happened to it, my dear? You look so worried.
Somebody stole it on the way.
What?
Somebody took our case and ran away.
Someone stole it. Yes, he did. And it was such a nice present.
Goodness me, what bad luck you've had.
Yes, how very sad. But present or no, it's nice to see you again.
Moomin Mama, can we stay with you for a little while, even without a present?
Of course you can. You can stay as long as you like.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yes, and I'm delighted. Thank you so much, Moomin Mama. And this present you had, can you remember where it was stolen from you? Near to here. Here in Moomin Valley?
That's right. It happened up in the mountain pass.
We don't have that many thieves around here, hardly any.
That's for sure, but I think I know who it is.
Hey, Stinky! Stinky!
Wake up, Stinky, this minute.
Stop bothering me. Can't you see I'm very tired and taking my nap?
Give back the present you've stolen from our guests.
Your guess, were they? Those two idiots.
So it was you. I knew it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You've stolen the wonderful present they brought. Now hand it over at once.
You give that present back before I lose my temper, Stinky, or you'll face the consequences.
Calm down, little Mai.
Hey, Moomin, what did you say just now?
Hand over what you stole.
Didn't you say something about a wonderful present?
Yes, I did. What about it?
I see. So the present in the case that Stinky stole was meant for you.
Then it hasn't been lost after all.
Oh, no. Although it isn't actually here.
Where is it then?
It's with the Hemulin, who's going to find out what sort of bulb it is. I'm afraid I left the suitcase with him as well.
What do you mean? The present was a bulb, something like an onion.
Yes, in a way. It looked like a tulip bulb, but it wasn't. The only one who might know is the Hemulin.
So the wonderful present was nothing more than an old bulb?
Maybe. But on the other hand, it could be a very rare plant. You'll have to ask the Hemulin about it.
And all this time, I thought it might have been another ruby.
Another ruby? Oh, I understand. I thought I'd seen that suitcase before. So Thingamy and Bob have decided to come back to Moomin Valley, have they? That's really very nice.
It wouldn't surprise me if they stole the bulb, too, from somewhere.
Little Mai, you might be right. Like they stole the ruby from the Groke. Let's go see the Hemulin now.
Mr. Hemulin!
Hello, everyone. Nice to see you.
Is that one the bulb I gave you yesterday?
It doesn't look like much.
Well, I was just going to try planting it here to see what happens.
What kind of plant is it?
Haven't a clue. I've never seen one like it before in my whole life, that's for sure.
If you've never seen one like it before, it must be rare.
I'm worried about one thing, though.
Eh?
It's been damaged somehow. If this same thing had happened to one of the bulbs, I know it would prevent it from sprouting.
Oh, I know how that happened. That was when Stinky tried to taste
How
it.
stupid.
Mr. Hemulin, please don't go and plant it quite yet if you don't mind.
But why not, Snufkin?
Because I know whose bulb it is.
There.
We brought clean water, Moomin Papa.
Would this do you think?
Thank you, Moomin Mama.
Now, will you explain to us, please, Thingamy and Bob, just what kind of bulb this is?
I am very, very curious indeed.
All right, I'll tell you exactly how it happened.
Wait a minute.
Why? What's the matter?
I want to tell them about it. I'm a much better storyteller than you.
Fine. I don't really mind at all if you really, really want to do it.
Come on, tell us.
Well, you see, to begin with, this bulb is not from here at all. It has nothing to do with our planet, Mr. Hemulin. It comes from somewhere far, far away in space, from a place even further away than the moon.
Oh, my goodness.
And therefore, it must be the very rarest of all bulbs, and a perfect present for our good and charming friends, the Moomins. Oh, what an exceptional bulb! Yes, and the most remarkable thing of all is that this flower sings.
Flowers don't sing.
Well, it's true. It sings very well. It's got the most beautiful voice. Oh, sorry. Go on with the story.
And it sings the strangest, most haunting tunes ever heard.
Botanically speaking, that's rather interesting.
Sure is. Imagine a singing flower.
Yes, but where did you find it? Should we tell them?
Sure.
He never told us we couldn't tell them.
I certainly think you should tell us. Especially if, as you say, it comes from somewhere in outer space.
We got it from the hobgoblin.
Oh, of course.
He liked the bulb very much himself, but he liked our ruby even more, and so we agreed to do a swap.
The silly man had one already, but apparently he wanted another one so he'd have a pair, didn't he?
But I always had the impression the ruby was very precious to you, Thingamy and Bob.
Well, we'd had that ruby for a long time, and we were sure you would like a singing flower. You would, wouldn't you?
But of course we would.
That's good.
We caused a lot of trouble the last time we stayed with you. Do you remember that?
But we also enjoyed ourselves.
We felt we really wanted to come back here again.
Oh, that's very nice. I'm really very happy to hear it.
We must come to a decision. Maybe we should put it in the vase here on the table.
It's sure to sprout.
And then we can watch the leaves as they form.
Yes, that's right. And when the flowers come, it will start singing.
Let's hope it doesn't sing off key.
How long will this flower take to blossom?
2 days, I think.
Goodness gracious me.
Well, let's put it in the bowl then, shall we? You do it, Thingamy.
Very well. I'll do it with the greatest pleasure.
It only takes 2 days. Moomin, Papa, can I stay here with you until the big day?
Of course you can.
I won't move.
However, the 2 days passed. Then 3 days were gone. And soon it was a week, and the bulb looked just like before. Ten days later, it looked as dead as ever.
Seems those two are off for a walk.
You know what, Mama? I really believed them when they said it was singing.
Maybe that bulb just got too wet, dear.
And didn't they say it had been bitten by Stinky? That certainly wouldn't have done it any good at all.
I'm afraid the witch is our only chance.
She might be scary. I don't like this one little bit.
I do believe we've lost our way.
So you can't do it then, Alicia?
No, I'm sorry. Maybe Grandma could make it sprout because she's old and a fully fledged witch, has been for years and years. I'd love to help you, but I'm afraid I can't.
Oh, what a pity. When will your grandma be back then?
Not for a while, luckily. I wouldn't be free to run around here if she was.
Hello, how are you? Would you like a drink? Something hot?
No.
What did you say then?
No, Bob. It really is a singing flower, you know. Moomin, it is a singing flower. It sings so beautifully. Believe me, it sings really beautifully.
Go to sleep now.
I'm quite certain that one day it will sprout.
I hope so. I'd really love to hear it singing.
I think everyone's given up on it. You're the only one who's still watching. Even the Hemmelin has lost patience, believe it or not. And he was so enthusiastic about it when Thingamy and Bob brought it.
Come on, Blossom, grow, please.
Has it sprouted yet, Mr. Hemulin?
No.
You quit observing, sir.
Yes, it's very difficult to persevere when there's nothing to observe, Snufkin.
Guys, I've been thinking about this.
What about?
I've just remembered. I've heard of people who play music to plants. Apparently it makes them grow better and faster, and they swear it actually works.
How unscientific, but yes, I have heard of it. Guess we should try it. I wonder what sort of music it would like us to play to it.
Any kind. If it's a flower that sings, it should certainly react well to almost any kind of music.
Yes, you've got it. Yes, that's it. Splendid. I'm certain of it. Yes, that's the answer. Snufkin, come on. What are you sitting there for? We have work to do.
But Mr. Hemulin.
What's that sound?
It's Snufkin. He's playing his harmonica downstairs for the bulb.
But why is he doing that?
I don't know.
I suppose we should think about leaving the Moomins. Our wonderful present was such a total flop.
Nothing at all.
Looks that way. What a pity.
Would everyone like a cup of tea now?
Oh, yes, I suppose.
Yes, it's a very good idea.
I was so sure it'd work.
Maybe we should scare it into sprouting.
I don't think that would really work either, Little My. Come, dear. What's the matter, Thingamy? It's no use looking at the bulb now. It's not going to sprout.
Shh, be quiet.
What?
I can hear it. Listen. It's sprouting.
Really fast.
Moomin Papa!
Moomin Mama!
The singing flower has sprouted!
It has masses of leaves.
Could it really be my old harmonica that did that?
Incredible!
No, how could I have gone off for a cup of tea? I've missed it. Imbecile.
Indeed, it certainly looks as if it could sing. You were right, you two.
We told you so, didn't we? It's a very, very nice bulb.
Very nice.
I'm so sorry I doubted it, but it just seems so incredible.
Even my grandma couldn't fail to be impressed by this. Oh, I can hear
I sleep, I get hungry. New record? Oh boy, I can't wait to taste this.
The Hemulan planted the singing flower in a place of honor, but he put it far away from his house. He wanted to make absolutely sure that it wouldn't keep him awake at night.
They love the laughter and they love the living, the Moomins. Believing and sharing and caring and giving, the Moomins. They're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. The Moomins.